Arthur was a journalist, but not a very successful one. He was always looking for a big story, something that would finally make his career. One night, searching through a dusty old archive, he found a huge, ancient book filled with obituaries. He started reading one about a Mrs. Periwinkle, a local baker. The obituary described her life and death in perfect detail. Curious, Arthur quickly checked the news on his phone. To his shock, a headline confirmed Mrs. Periwinkle had just passed away, exactly as the old book described. His heart pounded. He turned another brittle page. This time, the name was Mr. Henderson, his old history teacher. The book said Mr. Henderson would die from a tragic fall. Arthur immediately tried to call him, but there was no answer. Soon after, the news confirmed it. Mr. Henderson was gone, just as the obituary predicted. Back in his messy apartment, surrounded by newspapers and printouts, Arthur was frantic. The old obituaries were real. They were predicting deaths. He slammed the book shut, but it was too late. He had already seen the next name, Sarah Jenkins, a young photographer. Sarah was his best friend. "No," he whispered, "not her. I won't let it happen." He grabbed his keys and ran out the door, desperate to warn Sarah. As he neared her apartment building, he saw flashing emergency lights. Sirens wailed. Paramedics rushed inside. "Sarah!" he screamed, pushing through the growing crowd. But it was no use. An ambulance light flashed across his face, revealing his horror. A newspaper, caught by the wind, swirled at his feet. He could just make out the words, "Young photographer tragic incident." Arthur fell to his knees, defeated. The old book hadn't just reported deaths. It had predicted them, and he couldn't stop them.